So welcome to the second game of this match day between Bumblebees and CKC. CKC won the first round and they have the draw for sure. If they win the second game, they get 3 points into our league system. The Bristleback was pretty strong from the Cool Kid crew last game, so it was pretty normal for the Bumblebees to ban this. A very impressive tank play from Lolita Jailbait. And on the Cool Kid crew side, they're banning hard carry, the Alchemist, and a semi carry Mirana. And yeah, pretty interesting banning politics from the Bumblebees, banning Disruptor and Bristleback. Well, they were really hard heroes for them. So let's see what picks we'll get. Oh, interesting. Timbersaw can also be a very hard carry. I think maybe Lolita Jailbait will pick him. Can also be very hard to kill, very disturbing, just like Bristleback. I think maybe the Bumblebees know what's coming for them.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Oh, pretty fast picks from the Bumblebees. They pick Vengeful again and Lifestealer, a very hard carry. I think this is a very nice pick against Timbersaw, because if Timbersaw gets his life pumped up, Lifestealer can get him down pretty good and can pretty good go on lifesteal. Lifestealer is also very hard to stun if played well because of the rage. I think this is a very nice pick against a hard carry, a hard tank. Very nice counter pick in my opinion. Also Vengeful Spirit, the stunner, maybe they will make a similar tactic to the first game, the Bumblebees. The early game of them, it really was theirs on the last one, although they lost. Lifestealer can slow down, Vengeful can stun. I think this could end up in a pretty good combo, but let's see the second pick of the Cool Kid crew. They're thinking pretty hard. I don't think they like Lifestealer as a pick for the Bumblebees. They banned Lifestealer on the last game. Venomancer? Alright. Interesting pick. Obviously, again, a supporter, pretty early, but not a real counter pick against Lifestealer, I believe.
10 seconds
Maybe we'll see it. Venomancer can really get at your life with his poison. Maybe it could get hard for the Lifestealer, but I don't know if that's a classical counter pick. Death Prophet banned on the Cool Kid crew. Alright.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Alright, Naga Siren ban. Okay, Naga Siren has a very good ulti. Can put down a whole team.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Slark ban on the Cool Kid Crew side. Alright. I think they banned Slark the last time too. Can also be a very hard carry. Pretty carry based ban. Politics on the Cool Kid Crew.
Remaining.
On the Bumblebees, I think they're banned the tank. Of course, he was
5 seconds.
very hard to bristle back last time for the Bumblebees. And 2 supports.
Reserve time. Dire team pick.
Invoker. Hard carry for the mid lane.
Team.
The Bumblebee side. Not that bad. Also makes magic damage. Pretty hard to play though. Also interesting that Invoker also has the possibility to stun and to slow down. All of the Bumblebee heroes have one of these abilities.
Remaining.
Very interesting. Outworld Devourer again for the Cool Kid Crew.
Team pick.
The last game he managed to get the one or the other kill for his teammates with the Hex item. Wasn't that bad played. He had not that much of last hits and level, but he very wisely used his few gold. I think this is a important skill too sometimes.
10
So my
seconds
compliments for him at this
remaining.
point.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
This was CKC Beer Toucher. Bane! It's a supporter who can really disable very good. Again, a hero who is disabling and who is pretty badass in disabling. He can disable 2 heroes if well played and well protected. The Bumblebee is clearly going on stunning, slowing and disabling. Very deadly combo if they get into a team fight and get all their abilities launched.
Seconds remaining.
This could be very
5 seconds.
problematic for the Cool Kid Crew. I think the Bumblebee pick is really something.
Reserve time.
Silencer.
Dire team.
Alright, Silencer. Alright, that's I think this is a pretty good counter. If he times the silence right, all of the Bumblebees can't disable very much. And they can pick one after the other.
Seconds remaining.
Although he will be focused very hard if they play their tactics to execute their stuns and slows. So this will be a very skillful battle, I think. It's very skill depending who's getting the upper hand.
Radiant team. Baron.
Banned Luna and Nyx on the Bumblebee side.
10
Banned 2
seconds
carries.
remaining.
at the end. I think OD will meet Invoker in the middle. Could be a pretty interesting battle. The last ban goes to the Cool Kid crew. They banned Weaver, alright, Weaver. Bumblebees picked him last game. Oh, and now the Darkseer. Darkseer can also get the guys together. Maybe a nice combo with Invoker with his Meteor stream. This could get interesting. But what's bugging me on the Bumblebee side, there are 3 supporters, if I count correct. Darkseer, Bane and Vengeful Spirit. There are 3 supporters. I think the Bumblebees should end this very, very fast. If they really want to win, because I can't see the Darkseer, Bane or Vengeful to get too strong. Yes, we have let's check the guys out. We have here Clockworks as probably the tanky one here with Timbersaw. We have the captain who played the Bristleback last game, Lolita Jailbait. He's going for the silencer. He will have a very important role to silence down the enemies because they can stun very much. CKC Hazard, I guess he will support. Beer Toucher will go mid with the Outward Devourer. And Lion also a supporter, will put some output damage.
30 seconds to battle.
And then we see Bumblebee's KJ.
The battle begins.
So let's look at them. How will this go?
Invisibility.
Alright, we have again a 3-lane on top from CKC and the Bumblebees. And the Bumblebees hiding a little bit. Alright, on the bottom we have Timbersaw against the Darkseer from the Bumblebees. Let's see how this will work. He's making the Iron Shell on Timbersaw. Don't see the exact usage though. In the middle, Outward Devourer against Invoker, like thought. Alright, let's see who will have the first blood now. CKC is going into the woods, but also 3-lane from Bumblebees. Alright, let's look at this here.
Stop it.
Alright, the Bumblebees are defending pretty well. No quick start on this round like in the first time. CKC is going wild, but there's the Sunstrike, and KJ died. And Vengeful nearly died, only one hit. Magtos is going in with the Lifestealer and retaliates against the Silencer. Very lucky. No, he wasn't lucky. He died anyway from the I was a little bit irritated. He died from the Silencer's ability, I guess. Silencer should have one assist only. Alright. Somehow he died. Maybe from the poison, I'm sorry. From the poison from the Venomancer he died. Alright. So the Bumblebees got 2 kills. Invoker tried to get Lifestealer last time, but nice rage usage. Invoker obviously going on Exhort. So we have here the experience per minute. The gold farming pretty well down there. Timbersaw with 18 last hits, 11 on the Darkseer side. The middle, the Outworld Devourer has 14, Invoke 12. That's pretty balanced. Still very balanced. No big surprises at the middle in the early game. A little bit of advantage for the Bumblebees, but it's very slight. Very slight. So Bumblebees pulling here the creeps. Getting the line of skirmish closer to the tower. Easier for them.
Microphone activated.
So they're still scouting a little bit each other out. And now Lion initiates, gets some mana, but there's the Invoker. Lion was too aggressive. Tried to do it, but he didn't manage. Was probably a little bit aggressive. The Silencer was a little bit behind them. He wasn't there in time. And now maybe the Bumblebees have a chance. Gotta kill more. Maybe a chance to get the Silencer. He's pretty divided from the Venomancer. Now maybe if they go through here, they could gank him, but they are playing defensively. I think they don't want to risk so much this game, like they did in the last game. They lost, but their early game was pretty tough in my opinion. Alright. So again, the top lane is the lane with the most action. Of course it's 3. Christopher Walking getting the Silencer to slow down and to stay. And the Lifestealer is going on. A nice stun from KJ. And the Bumblebees are showing again why they are playing so much stuns and slows, but they can retaliate at the Bane. Bane is higher level, I see. Bane is level 4, Silencer was level 3. Yeah, I think that wasn't such a good trade from the Bumblebees, but I think it's still okay. Bane only support. Last hit is going in favor of the CKC. Timbersaw is getting on the last hit with 35, comparing his 21 to Mid-Fista, so Timbersaw is doing okay on the bottom lane. On the mid lane, 28 lasts 2 denies, 23 and 7 denies though for Mike Brady with the Invoker. Also very balanced. They're balancing each other out on the mid lane and the bottom lane. Although bottom lane maybe a slightly advantage for the CKC, and on the top lane there's the most action. Let's check the stats. Bumblebees are in the lead, but not that much as you might think. Very slight lead. CKC is pushing up. Here's pull try, or no, the Bumblebees are stacking the creeps here. Okay. Interesting play. Lifestealer gets silenced. Hand of Midas on the Invoker. Invoker clearly wants to carry this game out, and here is a gank going on for the Bumblebees. The Bane is got here, but the Outworld Devourer can defend himself. Oh, Bane! Oh, Bane falls to the tower. Nobody of the CKC got some gold, but still very sad for them. And they miss now one guy at the top, but I think the CKCs, they won't go in here. Very close also the Darkseer, he was on the brink of death. Comparison Darkseer and Timbersaw. Timbersaw is getting in the lead on the bottom lane. So Christopher Walken tried to get somebody into prison. Lifestealer is going in. From behind comes KJ with a stun in his pocket, I guess. One they got. Stun maybe? Yes, the stun came in. And very nice play. CK Hazer went down, and the Bumblebees showed why they play tree lane. Stun, disable and slow. Very nice execution again. Nice play. Mike Brady is tended to the jungle now. Also, Outworld Devourer isn't on his place, got his boots now. Okay, on the bottom lane, 50 lasted. On the Timbersaw, Timbersaw could really get strong and tanky in the late game. This could be a problem for the Bumblebees, although they are playing pretty well on top, and they have the advantage now. But I think the problem for them will be that they have 3 supports, in my opinion.